Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the CK3 Wales Ironman mode campaign. And in today's episode, we are going to be basically having the fallout from the recent civil war that happened in the last episode. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. First thing I'm going to do in this episode is just have a quick look at the dynasty tree. And just so we can see what happened in this civil war. So as you can see, I'm the eldest son of the previous King Rhys, who had lots of sons, too many sons really. My son and my grandson, who will be my heir, have been imprisoned by the Duke of Powys. Now, Prince Ifor, he was not involved in the war as much, but Prince Senilt, my brother, was killed by the Lord of Anglesey, who fought on the other side. King Bryn, my cousin, yes, my cousin, he ended up fighting on my side, which you love to see. And then I don't think any of these people lost their lives in this war. Here we go, and just go a little bit further ahead. Here we are, Duke Riajed of Powys. He imprisoned my son and grandson, but he is now in my prison as we did win the war, which is amazing. Now, Duke Gwydion, the Duke of Mercia, the original claimant for the throne, is now imprisoned. So this really has been like a cousin's war. He is my cousin and vassal, yes. Many cousins. Duke of Cornwall, Duke of Mearshon, Apamorfark, was on my side as well, but didn't you die in battle? Oh no, you died in the crusade. Love that. Not ideal. And you were also killed in that crusade, in that infamous battle. So let's go and have a look at our own. Well, let's have a look at our dungeons quickly, try and sort all of this out. Now, this dude, let's just have a quick look. You have Gwynedd. The House of Aberforth actually had the whole of Gwynedd for pretty much the entirety of this playthrough, which is not ideal. But he has rebelled against me, so I think it is time to revoke some titles. All of them, to be precise now. I want all of them. I don't want you with anything. You're no criminal, so it'll be fine. I concede. Reason, okay, gets press claim. Reason, he becomes my rival, don't care. He doesn't have any titles, don't care. Revoke title. There you go, he's still in prison. That is fantastic. He now has one title. Ugh. Hates me, but that's fine. I'll deal with that in a second. I shall micromanage that in a second. Now, Duke Gwydion ap Kai of Mercia, I can't afford to let you have all of your titles once again. We're going to revoke your title. I can't. Why? Because you are under siege. Oh, that's good. This war, isn't it? Oh my goodness, that is annoying. Can I just force? Who's attacking you? Okay, let's have a look. You're losing it. Can I force diplomacy? Can I force a peace? Apparently not. I don't know if I definitely don't have the. I've rather lost the title. I don't have the crown authority to do that, I presume. Now I have Harlock and Denby, which I think nowadays are what it's called. So we have Wales. I'm going to give this away. Let's give it away to probably one of my knights. Or I could just actually, my son is probably going to be a better. But we need you to get out of prison. Okay, yes, we need that to happen. Now I want to revoke title because don't deserve it. It's an act of How is it an act of tyranny? How is it an act of tyranny? He rebelled against me, and revoking his title is apparently an act of tyranny. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't like this game sometimes, because it's just this guy literally rebelled against me, imprisoned so many of my family, but to revoke his title is apparently an act of tyranny. Now, I've got all these random people in my prison as well. Let's have a quick. You killed my brother, Lord of Anglesey. Wait, are you part of my family? Or a part of the house? You are part of the House of Aberforth. Okay, I think we can execute you, can't we? There you go. Act of tyranny. You killed my brother and rebelled against me, but it's an act of tyranny to execute him. Oh, this game. Oh, come off it. I'm gonna have to, because I'm not releasing him. No way am I releasing him. Or at least, wait, banished. That would be better. Was it an act of tyranny? How? How? Right, okay, you're gonna ransom you off, whatever. You can pay for your release, I suppose. What about you? You know what? I'll ransom you off as well. You didn't need to do much. You can keep your title. Powis, I'm not interested particularly in Powis. But I want my son's man. I have to wait for this war to be over. For the moment, we are the Duke of Gwynedd, we're the Prince of Gwynedd. Abatifi, ransom accepted. Now let's get my son out of captivity. I'm going to have to pay him, aren't I? Ransom, well, I'd have to ransom him for a favour. You know what, let's go for a favour. I'm not paying him 200. Sure. Can't believe this guy. I'm giving this guy who rebelled against me a favour. Ransom accepted. Has gained a favour hook, yeah. Decent. My heir is unmarried. He has no spouse. Excuse me. What happened to his wife? Oh, that explains it. I was wondering why. Who is your mother? A random Occitan noblewoman. My sister-in-law. Wait. You were married. Oh, you were married, and then you died of natural causes. Age 38. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Let's. We want to get some good heirs because at the moment, this dude's sons do not have the best of stats. For example, or dwarf, and you are, what's the word, sterile. Yeah. So playing in early medieval times, you do want to try and actually do well in this playthrough. So I'm probably gonna have to disinherit them. We want some good trades. Not my cousins, ideally. Are you quick and hail? That is good. Now we have got some good perks. Robust is always good to have. Not my cousins. Not my cousins or my niece. What's that? Bleeder, no, not ideal. Okay, so we've got a bit of a choice here. It's a Carling, that could be worth. I want someone a bit older. I want some good perks, really. 27, you are 28, I've got 2 perks. We've already got quick, ideally this character already has quick. Oh no, you already have intelligent, that is fantastic. Oh, you're 16, my cousins, no. We do not want to do invert. Oh, okay, that's all the options we have. I'm tempted to marry into the Carling dynasty once again. And we can potentially get a pretty and which is handsome male equivalent. I think, yes, go for it. Get you some children who, can we disinherit you now? Where is... No, because your children, I presume. Prince can be ransomed. I shall get around to that. Is here under siege anymore? Please don't be under siege. I can actually get the title of Mercia. Duchy of Mercia, you are becoming homeless, my friend. Revoked title you do not deserve. Greetings, because you have so many claims. Oh my. To be fair, you did rebel against me, so I'm not even too mad. No, I do have too many. I'd have too many holdings, so I shall give my son and heir grant titles. Gwynedd, why can't you have Gwynedd? Because you need a Cedigon. Just give you all of these. You can sort that yourself. Grant titles. There we go. Easy. And I shall keep the Duchy of Mercia. I have Shrewsbury. That is fair enough. I'm not too bothered in keeping it, but we'll keep it for now because I do need all of the land I can get. Now let's look once again to my court and to my prisoners. You of Brinchanyog. Okay, I kind of want... I'm not torturing you, no thanks. I kind of want to evoke Brinchanyog. Subjects lose 20 of me. Okay, and it gives me stress. It says it's deal part of my land. Why can't I? Why is it bad that I'm vassals? What do you all think of me? You all hate me, hate me, hate me, hate me. Yeah, we're not going to annoy them anymore than we already have done. Even though they literally rebelled against me, and I'll beat them. You want domestic affairs? Good. Let's get you promoted culture in Nottingham. Trying to get that Retonic. I have an available spouse. What happened there? She is away leading troops. Right, where is she? In Limousin. Okay, let's have a look at my core. It's a bit of administration, it's not the best content, but I have to do it. Now you, okay. Negotiate release. Renounce claims. And the hook. You know what? Don't really want to let him live with it, to be completely honest. Just do anything else would annoy all my vassals, so we'll do it. You, the former Duke of Mercia. Negotiate your release. Definitely renouncing the claims. You are a good fighter, but you hate me. You know, I don't even care. Just get out of there. Don't care. Who are you? Sigerhelm Bacon. Awful. Just leave you there. Who about this? Eleanor Giebrecht, Doctor Vlaanderen and Yeep. Can I ransom you off for favour? Well, Athelflaed. Can I ransom you off for favour? Don't care. Who about this? Donny Gwyn. What? Wait, are you a good fighter? Nope, you're awful. Ransom you off. You know, let's just let the fallout go a little bit. Let's just press play for a bit, and hopefully it will not be as bad. Dynasty head change. I became the new head of the Cecil dynasty. Love that once again. That is big. Do you know what I probably should do is get my marshal to increase control of my lands, because my capital, yeah, that was sieged down a little bit during the wars. I've got some money, so should I build? We are going to build. Yes, please. There we go. And Penfolk, can I build anything here? I can. Let's get the farms and fields, the crop fields. Love that. That's going to be more income, and we are trying to play. We are playing the steward character, so that is what we want to do. Get our income up massively. Now we have to play a bit. Let's get this sorted out. Or Dutch. Oh, honestly, I don't really want to lose Dread. Just ransom you off for a favour. I'm never going to call it in, but hey ho. There we go. Everyone hates me, but we are here now. We have a fairly secure. Well, fairly secure. We're going to get a lot of men, 3.6k, and then we might even move for the Danelaw. Hook gained, don't care particularly, and my son is married again. Now let's just quickly go and disinherit his other children. Yeah, there you go. Where is it? Hostile, 2 more. Disinherit. Costs. Oh, I need the prestige. Okay, that's fine. We're feudal, so we don't need to spend prestige on anything else. Literally anything else. But yeah, we are just about surviving the fallout from the Civil War. Time will tell if we'll be able to actually do it. Let's get Voracious. There we go. Love that perk. We managed to keep the kingship, so we don't quite need to change really. So this can be ransomed. Gwyn, 10, yes please. And you'll beat the same person, so I can't do that yet. Come on. There we go. Give me money, thank you. Alliance, yes. Alliance is going to be huge, so they can't declare war against me. I could transfer. They'd get a truce. He gains opinion of me, sure, so he won't rebel against me. Okay. Okay, we've sorted everything out. The admin is done. Making a good amount of money. Let's put it on 4 speed. What is happening elsewhere? Alliance formula of that. England is in many wars, has no men. Okay, what about the Danelaw? You're also in those wars because you are allied to England. Okay, you're also pretty strong, but not as strong as us, so that's alright. What about Alba? How are you doing? You're in wars against Moray. Is that a independence war? Claim on the King Rhys. You're in a civil war as well. Everyone's in civil war. Everywhere's burning. Meath is Viking in wars. Connacht is Viking. Got Jylland and Sweden both here. Jylland is basically. Oh, you like me now. Jylland is basically part of Denmark. Okay, let's try and sway some of our vassals, I think. Powerful vassal. Okay, anyone who doesn't like me is a duke. No, okay, so that's fine. You have a lot of men, so we will try and sway you so you don't rebel against us. There you go, 95% chance. Okay, let's just hope that the peace I've created can survive. But we shall see how that goes. Wow, let's get my troops to recover a little bit. It's always nice to do that. Now okay, we've got some random archers as well. Let's get some more cavalry. May as well while we can. And we haven't quite got the prestige to disinherit anyone just yet, but we will get there. So it might be worth doing a feast just to get all my vassals to like me. Don't to extort, right, nice. That could be worth doing at some point though. Archbishop exposed, what a surprise. What else is going on? How is Frankie doing? You're at war. It's still Empress Ord in charge. Don't have too many men really. England still have Brittany, which is quite annoying. East Francia is at peace and is strong. What about Sweden? How are you doing? You're very strong. We found that out in the last episode. Christians in Asturias, the Visigothic kingdom there, very strong. That's good. Provence is independent. Don't see that too often. 3,000 men. But Italy, how are you doing? Pretty strong. Wow, you are big, Donny. King Herbert IV, Bavaria. Oh, you're allied to Alba. You're involved in that somehow. Fair enough. The Carlings still in Bavaria, but they're not in East Francia. But are they? I don't think they're in Francia. So Bavaria is last. Oh no, Bavaria and Italy are the last Carling kingdoms in Christendom at the moment. Okay, so we managed to get a little bit of peace now. We're getting a bit of money, and then we might start the war for the Danelaw. Well, they're still so strong though. And England is having a civil war. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about getting involved in that. But England, they did try and take me. I think I'm going to attack them. All I need to do is just siege down Leicestershire straight away. Get that war score, get that. Hopefully get some prisoners and get more war score from that. And then I'm not sure about enough to get ticking war score, but we will see. Making decent income, to be fair. It will be better when I've got to get control of my lands, especially my capital, because that's my main breadwinner. There go 3.7 already. It's going up. Okay, what is happening here? Who are you? What is my son already at war? He is defending against the tyranny. Okay, it is everywhere's burning. Oh, but we do actually have enough prestige to disinherit my grandson. Hostile. Disinherit. There we go. I'm still quite baffled as to how. Well, I've got 2 perks from the legacy tree, which are like you'll get good congenital perks, and they still get bad ones. But I suppose that's just the game. I know it was very strong. Like the whole genetic system was very strong on release, and then they must have nerfed it. and it is what it is today. Okay, how much for a feast? Host feast, missing 9, here we go. 200 gold for a feast, let's do it. Losing stress as well, but I don't think we had any stress. Okay, feast a cheery gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Look at me, all standing all majestic there. Fantastic. See if any hiccups happen, which, let's be honest, it probably will. Mutual spirits. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Earl Morgan. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things seem, we have quite a lot in common. That is good. I have such a good time with him. Love that. He is my rival, though. 18. Wait, who is he? House Marchant. Okay, Marchant. Anything else going to happen at this feast? We'll see. Okay, disaster strikes. What a shame. What a surprise. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It's gone bad. It's all gone bad. Ah, the wine merchants will be chatting. I do not have that. That is stress. Let's all pitch in. I do not have money. We'll do a hunt or something. No worry about that. I just kind of want to sit at peace. Yes, we can go for the Danelaw at some point, but it's not going away. They are not allied to England anymore, though. That is huge. What has happened in England? We have a new king. It's back to Esmond after Winston. So is that just what the Civil War was all about? Title history. Mini pop-ups. Installed by faction demand. England has been burning. Been quite good for me, although they still somehow kept hold of Brittany, which I find incredible. Feast as my guests depart. With everyone headed for their respective homes, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. Nevertheless, I'm so grateful that the endeavour is over for now. Fair enough, until next time. There we go. Everyone likes me now. Hopefully they're more. My dear husband, I invite you to feast at my court in Limoges. It will be a grand affair with delightful food and entertainment. Wait, so you have a title, okay. It will be my pleasure, absolutely. Queen Sansa of Wales. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Queen Sansa, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this indeed, definitely. Oh wait, does that means powerful vassal? Yeah, okay. A load of Pinkerton not in my council. Calm down. It's fine. It's all going well. Any events for that feast? Apparently not. Whoa, okay, what is this army here? Pretty strong, fair enough. Oh, this could be a good time to actually launch our invasion of the Danelaw. However, 2,400 men. I don't really have money for it at the moment. How is he fine? He's on a drinking binge, gout ridden, and is a drunkard, and is apparently fine. Okay. Let's just get some peace here. Okay, what has happened? One of my councillors died or something? It's my spy master. Who should be... Oh, my son and heir is actually pretty good. We'll do that. Get into... There we go. Love that. England's still at war. It is not. It's finally at peace. Piety is a sin, though. It's not ideal for a king to be. I myself am... I am dutiful. Love that. Council Morgan Swade. Love that. She likes me more. That is fantastic. Vassals. Who else doesn't like me? You, Lord Philip the Bully. I don't like you, though. It has come trying to murder him. 5%. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not really too bothered about trying to sway. Let's sway you instead. There we go. 3,913 men. We really actually could go after these boys. As in now could be a good time. And wait, are these people retreating into our land, or are they killed by England? Cadet branch. Oh, my cousin Yajed has created a cadet branch. Okay, let's have a quick look at that. Within the family tree, open the dynasty tree. Anytime today, Prince Eiffel. Now it doesn't hold the High Chieftain of Munster, okay, and it's Irish now, okay. So Cumbria in here, this is one cadet branch, the House of Cecilwood Warwick. And what about over here? Anytime today, Duke of the Ajed, the House of Lynn, okay, that is quite good roleplay to see the different dynasties and cadet houses pop up. I think that really does add to the storyline of this whole thing. So he's, after the Civil War, he's got his own house he's trying to cut us off from his father house, which is probably fair enough. We're on 150 gold, that is quite a good amount of gold. Could start the war. We could. We've got a lot of men. We'll need a decisive battle straight away. Okay, supply limit here is it's not great. It's not great at all. Which works for him, and he'll be the defender as well. But I do have nearly double his troops. What commanders do I have? Until now, he's got 8 knights. Hopefully, you'll be alright, Gwydion. Yeah, you'll be fine. Fair enough. How is my son doing? Oh, you have a granddaughter. Okay. There's also Ockerton. Don't know how much of a fan I am of that. Try and keep everyone Welsh, but we shall see how that all goes. Another stewardship perk available. Let's get the cutting cornerstone. I think we could go for the extra men. We have got war prophets here and fearful troops and everything, so that's always good to have. What actually is our dread at the moment? 5. Okay, so it's fine. No one's going to be scared of us. That's fair enough. I think we've just about managed to survive the fallout of this war. Could look to see, what about in Meath? How are you doing? Wait. Who are these boys? Who are you? Also, you want to try and go into my lands? Let's watch this carefully. On 4 speed. They're just raiding Meath at the moment. That's fine. I think we could go after Meath. Could try and become King of Ireland. Faction created against me. Are you joking? Independents that just Elberlin don't even dislike me. I demand conversion. Might accept. Not ideal, but hopefully that doesn't become too much of an issue for us. Don't you dare come raiding into my territory, or you will face. I don't think you are. That's good. That's sensible. You are staying away. Yeah, good. That's fine. Alright, well, we've managed to survive the fallout, I think. Minting coinage, I like this event. It's my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Wales. The choices I make will determine how the coinage, and by extension the realm, is seen throughout the world. Okay. Mint silver coins to facilitate trade. Okay. Development growth, that could be big. Prestige, I don't need prestige. Debase the coinage. What does this do? Development growth. Okay, we've got a 81% chance that this works. There we go. That is huge. That is massive. Absolutely love that. Yeah, so with that successful development of my realm, I'm going to leave today's episode here for the moment. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.